Hi everyone, welcome back to the cocktail vlog. I'm Steve the bartender, and today I'm showing you how to make a Painkiller Old Fashioned. So this cocktail I stumbled across on Instagram over at Coventry Cocktails. So the person who takes care of that is Sam, and he's a home bartender and photographer, and he shares some great cocktails, and he loves refashioning the old fashioned. So he takes old classic cocktails and then tweaks it into an old fashioned format. So the Painkiller, a rum-based cocktail, coconut and pineapple. So we're essentially converting that into an old fashioned format. And I jumped the gun. I already had a couple of these last night, and whilst it is a sweet old fashioned, it is banging. It is a banging drink, and it's a clever take on an old fashioned. So this one is a stir drink, and it calls for a pineapple rum. So of course I'm using plantation pineapple, and simply measuring 30 ml, 1 ounce, and adding that straight into the mixing glass. And then he calls for a coconut rum. So this is by the Grove Distillery in Western Australia. It doesn't actually say rum on the bottle, so it definitely is a cane spirit, but because of the rules in Australia, I don't believe it's been aged for 2 years, so therefore it's not called a rum on the bottle. But it still has rich molasses notes, and that it's been macerated in coconut, so it's got this really pungent is a bad word to use, but a strong note of molasses and coconut on the nose. And I've tried it in this cocktail. It works very well. And it's not, it may have added sugar, I'm not sure, but it's not overly sweetened. So it's far different for something like a Malibu, which everyone does refer to as being a rum, but it's not. Then we have pineapple syrup. So 10 ml, 1/3 of an ounce. And if you want to find out how to make this minimal waste pineapple syrup, I've actually shared the recipe on my Patreon page if you want to go check it out. The link is in the description. And then last ingredient is 2 dashes of Regan's No. 6 orange bitters. Add plenty of ice to the mixing glass and give it a stir for about 30 or 40 seconds. So I've got a nice clear ice cube that I've had out of the freezer tempering. The reason you do that is otherwise if you bring it straight out of the freezer and then pour the liquid over the top, then the ice will just crack. So nice clear cube, add that to the glass and strain over the top. And to finish this one off, we're garnishing just like the Painkiller cocktail and grating some fresh nutmeg over the top. There you have a Painkiller Old Fashioned. I'm looking forward to this one. Actually reminds me of the clarified pina colada that I've done previously, which I'll link to up here. So we'll get those rich molassesy rum notes. A lot of pineapple and coconut, like exact flavors that are on the table you can see. Yes, that's perfect. Last night when I made it, I think I went a little bit too heavy on my pineapple syrup, and it was quite sweet, but this has the perfect balance of sweetness and citrus flavors and pineapple flavor with enough booze to not be too sweet. This I love. And this is actually in Sam's top 10 old fashioned recipes that he drinks, and I'd put it in one of my top 10s as well. If you give it a try, let me know, and I'll see you soon for another cocktail video. Cheers.